Hey guys, True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws and BLUESAWS.com. I am testing these G366 modified carbs today. Well, maybe you can see, maybe you can't. I don't know. I got a bunch of them tested. I got maybe another half dozen to test. And all I'm doing, I'm taking my blue saw because it's easy because I have the velocity stack on it, so it's open anyway. Throwing the carbs on. I'm not even throwing the stack back on because I just want to make sure that they're working. So far, I got 2, 4, 6 tested, and out of those 6, they all ran flawlessly. It was funny because when I first started doing it, the saw coming outside was pushing fuel up into the carbs, started real quick. Then I flooded it one time because I choked it and it was pushing fuel. Then halfway through testing them, it stops pushing the fuel. Like you guys know, if you go from cold into hot, that the fuel will push up into the fuel line a lot of times just from expansion, the heat, the change in temperature. And then I guess I must have equaled out because now I've had to choke them when I start them. But maybe if it sits for a while, it'll build the pressure. And this has been sitting for a minute, so maybe I got enough room back here to start this. And I'll show you. So I just threw this carb on, hasn't been tested yet. I've been tuning them all to the same. It's not a bad tune for this saw. I don't know how to work on somebody else's saw depending on their setup, everything else. So for this one, it seems like it's working, or at least I'm pretty close. I'll choke it. We'll see if it's going to fake me out here. I think that was a fake blip. I know you heard it. Now I'll pull and it won't start, and then I'll have to choke it again. It was residual fuel is what I'll call it, but maybe not. Yep, choke it again. That was the real blip. We need a little something. We give it just a little bit of high idle. Then my kill switch, I see it's making contact, but I should have made a bigger motion when I killed it. But then it'll bop, 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 and run on almost like there's a bad connection somewhere. So I got to figure that out, but we'll start her up again. I don't know. It was shutting off for me. Now it's not. I'm going to have to figure out. Maybe the wire's broken somewhere in there. I swear I see it connecting there. So something's come unglued on that. And I guess it's about time for something goofy to happen. So anyhow, I'm not telling you guys I have that carb tuned perfectly. I'm not saying that. But I know it's running. I know it's restarting. I know it's not flooding. And man, I don't know how many people test carbs before they send them out. Maybe everybody does, but and they don't. So doing the best I can for you guys, and I'll have, you know, a dozen or so of these that I'll put up for sale. I think I put them up for sale actually yesterday. I think it was yesterday, and I think half a dozen of them are already sold. I don't know what the market is really for these. I know there's a lot of guys who want them. Comes with the updated intake boot, and I don't know. I've been damn happy with them, and it took me a long time to get to this with this saw. So I don't know, guys. That was it, and I'm putting a nice little check mark on them because I had tested 2 of them out, and they got mixed up with the ones that I didn't test, and I didn't have a mark on them. So hey, smart guy, put a mark on them so you know you tested them, and I'll keep pulling them out of the box and finish up testing them, and I'll get them shipped out to you guys. The first batch will probably go out today, and go from there. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm testing carbs. It's not that interesting. True Grit Scott, Bulletproof Saws, and BLUESAWS.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, guys.